This is the city, Los Angeles, California. Since 1967, an NHL franchise has been here. And in 2012, they won it all. The Kings. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emrick. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in the first couple of shifts into game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Jonathan Quick, the U.S. Olympic team's mainstay in Russia, over half a decade as the guy in goal for the Los Angeles Kings. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Kopitar's got the task of winning the opening draw for the Kings. Richards is trying to do the same for the Rangers. A shot, and that one's just one more save. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Defense to offense begun by Richards. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Slid to Muzzin. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
Well handled. Takes it behind his own cage. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by San Luis. Good pass up that wing. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Sticked away. Pass to the slot. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
The Kings struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Richards going to scrap with a big name here. Decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bump. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Just a bit under 6 minutes gone here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. LA's got that one. Dumped in by Green. Hammered to McDonough. To Stepan. Up the wing with it now. He's got that at center. Fires! That's what those pads are for. Perfect centering pass. Got a piece of it. And drives on through center. That puck is wired in. Offensive zone pickup by Lewis. To Stepan. Heads along the boards. Shooting to Lewis. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Takes it up near the boards. Brought ahead and dumped and kitty-cornered to the corner. Propelled to Pouliot. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! And the game is even.
Pouliot's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Pitch straight ahead through center. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Score! He got the post with that one. Oh, tip off the draw. And he dumps it in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Angled to King. Looky here.
If you're going to go, drop your gloves already.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, a save. Stoles cut through the neutral zone. The poke check worked. Laid on to King. Corralled by Hagelin. Lots on that to Dorsett. 2-on-1 opportunity. Front of the net, score! And this one is tied.
Richards' release of the backhand surprised the goalie.
Witt's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The backhand is a tricky one to follow.
Under 4 minutes to go. We are at 2 goals apiece. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looks ahead to start something. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
11 seconds.
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
LA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Onside. Got a piece of that one. Carried toward the woodwork by Stepan. The Kings shift from defense to offense. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Gets in, looks over his options here. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Got it at the point. Back in front. Great stick save. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Rangers have a lot of offensive confidence, but a narrow 1-goal lead. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 8 for Los Angeles and 7 for the Rangers. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. On a cross shot. It's dumped in. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Good job on the draw.
Doc, you were hoping for a dance? Well, there you go. I thought the fight was over when it started. My mistake. It ended with that huge right.
LA's He's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Rangers win it. Gathered in by Kreider. Snatched up by Kopitar. Forcing attention in deep. Score! 3 in a row.
Stepan's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next?
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Fires!
30 seconds.
Williams carried that one between the blue lines.
Circled around a little bit, but no fight here.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Picks it up in his own end. Moves to the corner. Great shooting lane. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hagelin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
LA's got another face-off win. Carries it up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Pouliot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Los Angeles has seen enough from their starters. Just not been his night. Sometimes you just need to make a change.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Through center. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handed. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up. Because they can't play it where it landed. Just over 8 minutes have gone by. The Rangers fully in control thanks to that last goal. A 4-goal lead. Defensive zone win. Grabbed off by Muzzin. Takes that pass and looks on. Near the boards. It's Kitty cornered in. The Rangers will start from their own end. Fires a shot, and that one's routine. Outletted to Moore. Moves up the side with it now. Heads on to the corner. Punched away. And he'll hold on. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Move to the shadow of the board. Just got it at the last moment. Lurched back and froze it. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Muscled long to Brown. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, what a pad save. Shoots one. In on goal and easily handled. Got his pad on that one. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Ooh, stick save. In the slot, he's got it. Not a problem there. Offensive zone pickup by Diaz. Substitutions while it's held behind the net by Dustin Brown. Takes it on the wing. Ranks one. And that one's just one more save. To Hagelin. Carries it toward the woodwork. Good centering pass to the slot. Got his stick on it. Enormous hit. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. He moves that one ahead through center. Nicely into the zone.
The Rangers have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Taken over by Muzzin. Good job with the stick. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 16 for the Rangers and 14 for Los Angeles. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. To Richards.
Richards has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
Chip to Kopitar. Great job with the neutralized interception. Pass through center ice. Oh, can he catch him? Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Blockered away. Slid to Richards. He's into the slot. Got that one ahead at center ice. Can he generate something? Shoots one. Good attempt. Easy save. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that at center. He gains the zone. Shoots. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Strawman's cutting through the neutral zone. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Picked up between the blue lines by Kreider. And a save. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Heads to the front. Pad save. Propelled to Richards. Puck hammered in. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Neutralized face-off win. Elevator to Pouliot. He's into the slot. Hammered. Score! He's got his second of the game.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Right up the side. Gains the zone. He drives toward the slot. Past the side.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 9 seconds.
That covers some acreage to Clifford. Lundqvist sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. The Kings done a great job on beating the forecheck, and they were able to play it back out quickly. To Klein. Laid on to Moore. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Steps right behind the net and takes over. To Muzzin. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Dan Girardi. Sticked away. Cruises to the slot. Nice job with the pad that time. Just a bit over 4 minutes to go in the third period. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Up the wing. Lets it go. They score! What a quick answer to that one. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moves up the wing. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Hart in the slot. Brown's carrying it through center to Kopitar.
Kopitar's team is down by a couple of goals. He's going to do everything he can to get his team back into the game. He already has 2 assists.
29 seconds.
Taken behind by San Luis. In front. 60 seconds. Seems like a long time when you're the Bug. Dragged between the blue lines. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Hammered. Great stick save. At the front of the net. Great save, point blank. Cruises to the slot. Save! It's been overwhelming. They need a big play by Richards.
It looked like to me he was just throwing this puck to net, hoping it hits something and goes in.
Carries it up the side. On through the corner. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. LA's got another face-off win. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Just a normal save that time.
Number 26, Martin St. Louis, time of the goal.
LA's going to begin the quick road back. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by McDonough.
Nothing to see here, guys. They've turned away.
And the game is over. The Rangers have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
The tournament moves along with even more promising matchups in the future. Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.